Imagine you want to perform some really cool analysis on your data in Exasol using Qlik in the cloud. To do that, we would first create a data connection, but there's a problem. There's no available data connector for Exasol. The exa-postgres interface solves this problem by creating a gateway that you can use to connect to Exasol using a Postgres driver, which then translates all of the queries into Exasol queries. I'm going to install it now. With a one-step installation process, I can I can go into my Exasol personal and log into my host. Now I'm on my database node, and with the one-step installation, I'll install it and then start configuring my gateway. So it'll ask me to make a configuration. So let's create it. We're going to listen on all ports and all hosts and ports 15432. I'll have info debugging level, and then I'm going to put my Exasol database is here at localhost 8563 because I'm directly on the database node. I'll use an encrypted connection, no fingerprint, and I won't validate it. This is insecure, but for the purposes of demonstration. And we have no initial Exasol schema. So now that it's set up and configured, we need to run a installation of the various Postgres schemas so that what this gateway does is it will install two schemas on your Exasol database that are views on top of Exasol system tables to mimic the Postgres catalog schemas. So we will create this once time, sys, and enter my password. And now it will create the schemas and all objects and views that we need. And now the interface is up and running. So I can go back to my Qlik. So we will create a connection now to Postgres, put in our IP address and the port. The database name is always Exasol. So we'll put sys and my sys password, and we'll give it a name, calling Exasol DB. Just a connection succeeded, and we can create it. Now that the connection is created, we can start to even load our data sets. So I'll go to prepare data and create a new data set. So here's my connection that I created. We have a flight schema, and all of this is running on top of an Exasol database under the hood. And you can even see all the queries here that are running, and that it's working just fine. So we'll next. Create the data set. And now our data sets are created, and we can begin performing analysis. So now that we're here, we can begin performing analysis. We'll compute inequality and run some tests here. We can even preview the data. And all of this is running under the hood on an Exasol database.